We've got a new event to try out in Dokkan battles, so let's clear one of the stages and figure out how hard this is. Today we're going into the Seriously Serious All Out Battles 2 event today. We have the second version of this event. It has Super Saiyan 2 Goku on the picture. I actually like this. I kind of hope they keep going with this event. It is not too hard, I will say. Like, this event usually doesn't give me problems, which I do. I mean, I do kind of like that, but like I just think the event is cool. Like, I just like how this is set up. I like that he's Super Saiyan 2. I want to see 3, 4. I want to see him go all the way up. So I hope they keep adding this throughout this year, if this is going to be a continuing thing, which, like, I mean, it seems like it is, unless they just do the Super Saiyan 2 one this time, because Super Saiyan 2 is such a, like, it's such a part of this celebration with the Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku this time. But yeah, we're going into this stage today. We're going to be doing the Gifted Warriors mission today. It was a 6 Gifted Warrior mission. We're going to be doing the second stage, not the first one as well. We're going to do the second one because I can use the new Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku on this second stage. So I want to use them, obviously, and get their video out as soon as possible. So we're going to be doing the Gifted Warrior stage of the second stage of All Out Seriously Serious All Out Battles 2 today. So we're doing that stage. And yeah, before we get into the team, make sure you like and subscribe. 97% of you are not subscribed to this channel, so do that. And yeah, let's just look at the team. This is the team we're going to be running. Obviously, like I said, we're running a Gifted Warriors thing, which I didn't realize that he led Gifted Warriors. And I don't remember that from the live stream, but I really don't like this Majin Vegeta's leader skill. Like, it's not bad. Obviously, running Pure Saiyans is always going to be a good leader skill to have because there's so many units on it. But, like, I really don't think that I really don't like that leader skill. Corroded Body and Mind, and then Gifted Warriors. I think it should have just been Majin Buu Saga, and then Gifted Warriors, and maybe Corroded Body and Mind was the 200%, because I don't know. I think it's weird. I'm not the hugest fan of his leader skill, nor his 200%. Like, both of those, I'm not very big fan of. His leader skill is not the worst in the world, because, I mean, you could fit most of the good units on there with Pure Saiyans, but they're just not under his 200%, which I think is annoying. But this is obviously the Gifted Warriors team we're going to be running. Let me just make sure they're all on Gifted Warriors. I'm pretty sure they are. All right, yeah, I don't know why I needed to double check that. They're all on Gifted Warriors. But we do have the Majin Vegeta and Goku. We're going to be fighting both of them at the same time, which is something that's really good. And good for Majin Vegeta because he has an AoE as his EX super attack, I believe it is. So his EX super attack will be an AoE and he'll be able to hit them. But they both have the exact same gimmick, or I guess 2 of the same gimmicks, 1 different. So Vegeta has 20% attack with each attack performed and 50% with each attack performed for defense. That is both on them. They both have that exact thing. Vegeta, on the other hand, crits on super, as you can see there, and Goku will evade super attacks. So in my opinion, or actually, Goku has his switch. Goku gets 50% with each super attack performed. He gets 50% attack and 20% defense. So in my opinion, Goku is going to build up quicker, I guess, but he is going to be dodging. So in my opinion, I'm going for Majin Vegeta first, kill him immediately to get him out of the way, and then we will move into killing Goku. But I think killing Goku is going to take longer because he could just, like, dodge most of the attacks you throw at him. But that is going to be my strategy for the fight, and obviously we can't use items, but we're going to be doing just the mission today. And yeah, I think that should be about it. So yeah, let's just get into the fight. Now, I'm not too worried about this stage, and I guess actually one thing I didn't talk about that I am also running is this, here, I guess let me get into the fight and then I'll show him because I can't click on him right now. I'm also bringing the new EZA Int Majin Vegeta, and I do have his intro up with the LR Goten Trunks and Gohan, the like int one, because yeah, we have this guy on the team today, newly EZA'd. He's pretty good. I don't really see any flaws with him besides just not a lot of defense, I guess, and he's meant to be a slot 1, but he still should be very strong. But we do get his intro with this team, or with this guy, because he's a Trunks kid, or Trunks in general. So this is really the only way you can get his intro. That's another reason I don't like this Majin Vegeta's leader skill, is because you can't run a good Trunks on here with him, and it's just really annoying. But okay, we have everyone's full damage reduction here, so like I don't even need to hold back on like doing super attacks, nor do I need to switch into Goku, because I believe he's getting like probably some demonic like links. No, just Fierce Battle. Okay, well, I don't need to switch into Goku here. Usually I would switch into Goku, or like I guess using these guys every other time I've been using them, I have been switching into Goku. Let's see how much damage this does. This shouldn't do anything for their first turn. Crit does a lot. Okay, and Vegeta stuns on his super. I know Goku does not stun on his super, but I guess Vegeta stuns on his super. Okay, they both hit pretty hard for this being the new Majin Vegeta. I guess I could have put the other guy in slot 1, but this being the new Majin Vegeta, those guys hit pretty hard. but they I don't need to switch into Goku. I guess using them usually, I'm using them on super teams right now. I have not used them on an extreme team. I don't have Dabura. I have Pui, but I don't have Dabura. I actually do have Yakan too. I just don't have Dabura, I guess is really all it is. So I don't have Dabura, so I have not been using him. Oh my god, okay, well, we're getting our Fat Boo revive out here quick. Okay, so Vegeta double supers as well, I guess. That's one thing I forgot about this. I always forget, like, these gimmicks when I do, like, practice runs on them, because I guess, as you can tell, we're going back to the original video format. I might bring Scouter Report back for, like, harder events, but this is what I'm going to do for, like, just, I guess, normal events like this. But we got that out pretty damn quick. I did not expect that. We don't really have, I mean, we do have a dodge unit sitting here. I guess I can just do that to get him his orbs. I think, does this Majin Vegeta need Key Spheres? What does he need? Okay, he just needs 3 in Key Spheres, which is just that, so we're good with that. And then we can give him his, and then hopefully Goten and Trunks dodge. That's really what we need from them. This guy should be fine, because yeah, Majin Vegeta wasn't attacking at the beginning, so we weren't gonna get stunned. So yeah, it was a Majin Vegeta stuns, double supers, and crits. Goku, I think, just supers like normally. Like he's not gonna like double super, I guess, or like do any of that fancy stuff. But we should be able to get the other Majin Vegeta back on this rotation when he comes back around, and then I think he might be able to. We might end up switching into Goku in that first slot, because that's what Goku has dodge. So dodging the stun will be really good. But if we don't need to dodge the stun, then it won't be that big of a deal. Like if Vegeta supers us afterwards, his stun doesn't mean anything. He needs to super us before in order for it to like actually do any sort of like annoying things in order to stun us, I guess. Because if he stuns us after we hit, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the Goku should just be single supering, not stunning, not critting. He's just dodging, I guess, is really what he's doing. He's dodging and he's building up faster than the Vegeta, because the Vegeta also being double super, he is going to, I guess, build up somewhat faster. He's gonna build up about the same. Okay, 155 crit post super. I mean, I guess it's a crit, so like I can't really complain on it. All right, Super Saiyan 3 go tanks. I can't really complain on it, but like I was not expecting everyone to take as much damage as they did. So I really do, and I want to get the EX super attack with our Majin Vegeta at some point so that we can get him. All right, thank God you dodged, boys. They need to dodge the Goku super. Okay. They only dodged what they needed. They only dodged what they needed, which is literally all I care about at this point. Okay, I am going to switch into Goku for this turn, actually. We're gonna do this with him, because, yeah. I mean, I could just do Majin Vegeta, but I mean, how many links does he have with this guy? Let's see. He actually has a pretty good. We're gonna do Majin Vegeta, because Majin Vegeta has his attack all, because I'm pretty sure it causes ultimate damage to all enemies. Yeah, I want to get Majin Vegeta's EX Super Tech in here, because it does a lot of damage. And then, okay, the Goku here, I might just Ghost Usher this Goku. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna Ghost Usher him just so I don't have to worry about him hitting this Boo. Now that this Boo doesn't have his revive up, I really don't like that. So we're gonna Ghost Usher Goku here, and then just use Majin Vegeta to do as much damage. See, 76 million. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I wasn't talking about them, like this unit. So yeah, using this unit is very, very fun. But what I am like discovering, there we go. What I'm discovering is how I like using them is using, I'm running them on super teams 90% of the time, like a full super team. So, and you need 3 extreme class allies for Majin Vegeta to get all his normal stuff. And then you need 3 superclass allies for Goku to get all of his normal stuff. 368 post-super is just so much. So you need both of those like things to happen for them both to just be invincible at all times. Otherwise, you can get orbs you need to get like 7 orbs, or like, I think it's 7 orbs with Goku, 8 orbs with Vegeta, which is a lot. But you need to get those orbs to get them their normal, whatever you want to call it, their normal attacks, their normal their full passive buffs. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. We get their full passive buffs with that, with either the orbs or the allies. So if you run it on a full super team, in my opinion, what I end up doing is I run a full super team and I just run Goku the entire time. But if I get orbs, I'll throw Vegeta in slot 1. Like, I'll throw Vegeta in slot 1 and let him tank, or like throw him whatever. It doesn't even need to be in slot 1, in slot 2 or 3. I'll throw him with those orbs because Vegeta does way more damage. It is not even funny. Like, he does so much more damage. Like, we're gonna do this with Vegeta here. I think I'm gonna end up just active skilling with the Int Gohan at the end there. We'll do this with Majin Vegeta, and then I am going to active skill this Goku with this Gohan and then get the key orbs with this Gohan. And then we should be able to kill maybe Goku in the next couple rotations, because we're going to use the Goku active skill as well. 15. See, like, that doesn't, I feel like that doesn't give me the orbs, though. Okay, yeah, I gotta do this side one. I hate how this Gohan is built. He always pisses me off. So yeah, this Goku will be fine. All right, now I think, no, he didn't EX super attack. Relying on this Majin Vegeta's EX super attack does suck. So all right, that's very unfortunate, because now I don't think we will kill it. God, he shot up so much. I really do wish we got that EX super attack with him, and I really do hate the EX super attacks. The only thing that I will, I guess, speak on EX super attacks for is I wish that they were just guaranteed with whatever, like, whatever thing you need to do. I wish they were just guaranteed, you know, like a guaranteed, like when you do because you need to be, it's the first attack and turn is 24 ki is like most of the time. And in my opinion, except for these guys I get 24 ki with a lot. But with like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, wow, this Majin Vegeta is destroying them right now. So like this pairing Majin Vegeta is very, very good. But using the Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well as or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well as the I guess, yeah, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then the UI Goku, there we go. All three of those guys where it's based on their Ultra Super Attack. It's not like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta where it's on his 12 ki. He's just gonna, like, it's constantly be rolling for it. The guys that it's on their Ultra Super Attack and it's 24 ki, I wish it was just guaranteed. And I don't know why it's not just guaranteed, because getting 24 ki is actually much harder than, like, you would think, honestly. Like, it is very, very hard to get that 24 ki, and I very rarely, like, end up getting the 24 ki, and then I very rarely end up getting the Ultra Super Attacks, because then I have a chance to get it even after I get 24 ki. Alright, I do not know if this active skill actually has a KO screen, so we're gonna see here. I don't think it does, and I really don't know what it would be if it did, but let's see. We're gonna kill here with this active skill with this guy and the Goku, and let's see. No KO screen. But okay, that active skill, what it does is it changes the full field of orbs, and you can get 2 different orbs paths of, like, int and physical orbs, and, like, you get the full field of orbs, so you get a ton of orbs. So these guys work really well with the Buu duo as well, like, because I mean that's who I run with them on teams to get their, like, exchange thing out first turn, is running them with the Buu duo. Yeah, running them with the Buu duo is able to get their immediate tag up, because you need a Majin Buu Saga ally on the team. Obviously, we didn't struggle with this time. These are all Majin Buu Saga. But we usually struggling with a Majin Buu Saga character as usual with this when I'm running him on the teams that I'm running him on with all the, like, best units. None of them are Majin Buu Saga except for the 8th year Buu duos. All right, yeah, that's the mission completed. We only did it in 9 minutes. That was real quick, but we got it done. The Gifted Warriors mission, no items for stage 2. We got the special skill orbs that I can only use one of them right now. I can only use the Majin Vegeta one. I can't use the the gold one. I can't use that one. I can only use the silver one on him, because I don't have any dupes for him. But yeah, not too bad of a stage. Like I said, this seriously serious event usually does end up being, like, easier stages, but I want to do the second one to show off both the Majin Vegetas, I guess, as well as the Goku there for a little bit, which I think the Goku might be a little bit stronger because he ends up dodging and also having damage reduction. I think the dodge ends up being a lot stronger than Majin Vegeta's damage reduction in slot 1 ends up being, and Goku's a much safer slot 1 option. All right, yeah, if you stayed all the way to the end of the video, I think I love you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.